Alright, so how you all doing, boys? Hope you're doing well now today. Today we're back for another Margaret showcase, and PvP reset just happened and I forgot to play geared PvP once again, so we're back in Masters, but I figured why not? We try and bring back the blue demon MELI now. Initially, you're thinking I should probably use this guy with Lilia. I just feel as if the Lilia would get stomped way too hard, so we're using Gotha instead. Also getting, some damage boost from Gotha due to the passive, but if you guys don't know what blue demon MELI does, his first card here is a triple pierce card. Basically multipliers just increase with levels. He has a corrosion card here, which is an AoE one. Basically does like a percentage of their maximum HP. And for his ultimate here, he has a weak point ultimate. So definitely an amazing farming character. Back in the day when he's initially released, he was by far the best character, but times have changed a little bit, and for his unique, he has the hero becomes immune to attack disable effects when the hero's ultimate reaches 4 orbs or less. So yeah, back in the day, this man was just a monster, but we are using him on the attack crit damage set. We do have attack and HP rolls here. This is just my usual MELI set. And for his costumes, we do have max UR costumes, but they aren't maxed out. So yeah, look, hoping this goes all right. I haven't tried this team off camera yet, and let's jump right into it. Here we go, and let's see it. Our first opponent is a Margaret roll team now. Surprised we aren't actually getting out CC'd right off the bat, but please Breath of... Ooh, actually, this could be really nice. What do I want to go for? 1, 2, and... I might buff Margaret right off the bat. I don't really want to use this attack card just yet, just in case we do kind of need her to pull us out of, like, just if we just get in a really bad spot. But there we go, got the 3-star there, and let's go now. If you guys don't know, the main reason I didn't merge those PS cards there is because for some reason these cards just work so much better individually. Like, ignoring that much defense, it's better to throw them off like by themselves. Like, you'll see the difference between a 1-star and a 3-star isn't that big, but that's the thing, the 1-star just does so much damage. So here we go. I'm keen to see how much damage it does, especially without the Lilia, but here we go, why not? Let's go full stand. I definitely like to see what he can do with the Margaret 3-star card as well, but gonna be a little bit of damage reduction here since, yo, that was actually pretty good. I mean, he does have the Margaret buff, and we're getting the resistance buffs as well stacked on top of that. Mans could actually be insane, but there we go, Margaret finishing it off there. Easy turn 2 with blue demon MELI, goddamn. That actually went so much better than I expected. Let's get on to the next match. But no, our original goal for this video was probably 3 out of 5 wins, but I mean, if we keep it up with this pace, we could be well over that. But let's see. Definitely just gonna go for the merger here on pumpkin bombs and whatnot, but one thing I would like to say is just how good this blue demon MELI skin is. It is a free-to-play skin if you guys haven't played. The final boss has only been out once, but the final boss, Elizabeth and Meliodas, definitely one of the more fun ones. They've definitely gotten easier, nowadays, but it is just such a good skin. And I mean, there's so many good final boss skins. I mean, the Escanor one as well, I'm a huge fan of, but this one really tops it off. And I know there was a lot of people not huge fans of it, saying the mask looked like something from Tokyo Ghoul, but honestly reckon it's sick. I wish the character could get more use, so we could use this skin on another version of Meliodas's, but here we go, we're getting our rank 3 Margaret buff, and as long as he doesn't die in this next turn, we're just going to be absolutely just full sending. Surely we kill Barn in this next one, but if we could get a 3rd Pierce card, that would be ideal, but here we go, let's see it. I'm actually surprised he's dealing as much damage as he is without the Lilia. That's the main thing. Like I said earlier, I suppose the Gotha just being able to use her passive for their passive for the, progressive damage boost is really, really nice. Here we go. He's still taking quite a bit of damage. He might actually die here in all honesty. Just holding on, thank God we had that Margaret buff. He also has a Margaret buff, which is a shame because we're not being able to see the full damage potential, but look at that, 200,000 from 1-star cards, and from a unit that's on the JP version, almost 2 years old. That is crazy, and obviously Margaret just wipes it out of the park, but goddamn, 2 for 2 at the moment, and could we maybe get a forfeit? Maybe? Yeah, that's right, no worries. But now, how have you guys been enjoying Grand Cross at the moment? I mean, I know with the most recent patch notes, we are getting a dead week, which is definitely fair. I mean, you know, most people do need time to, you know, save up for characters, and some of like the, you know, the stuff upcoming on the JP version, or for the global version, should I say, is like, you know, stuff I personally reckon looks very interesting and that you'd want to summon on, but that's the only thing about running Blue Demon Melee. If you just get card draw like this, it is absolutely terrible, and Barn would probably end up, I mean, don't get me wrong, the Corrosion card is very good against the Barn team, considering, you know, just how much HP he gives himself. It does a percentage of their max HP, so you can still get some crazy damage from that Corrosion card, but I might have to just go for this for the time being, just to try and get as much lifesteal as back, like as possible back, but actually can you see how much damage this will do as well? Little less than expected. What about the Margaret though? Maybe it's just because we haven't built up the Gotha as much, but you know, if you guys haven't seen one of my most recent videos, we tried using the green Escanor, which is probably around just as old as the Blue Demon Melee, which ended up getting clapped every single match. It was disappointing to say the least. We will of course still be doing a red Escanor showcase, do expect that one soon, but ooh, this is gonna, yeah, that is gonna hurt, yikes. Damn, I mean, I was hoping we could just have a flawless video here, but that's alright, we had to lose one of them at least. And you know what, I'm going to say it, no Johns, we are blaming that last one on our card draw. There is no, watch us win this one as long as we get good card draw, and that is definitely a good way to start it off. Thinking I'm gonna go for this. I feel like now I'm just gonna end up getting another rank up or like another Margaret card, and we should have used her attack card, but that's alright. I mean, ideally, no, we should waste the one PS card, but we're trying to showcase Melee, but never mind, that is perfect right there. Now, I could imagine he's going to put up a shield this turn as well, so we are going to have to wait that through, but I mean, perfect opportunity to build up the PS cards. I mean, unfortunately, we are going to have one of them merge. Ooh. Please stop that. That is... Oh, actually, the corrosion... Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Actually, never mind. That was perfectly planned, sorry. Buffing the Margaret up here, and I think I'm just going to throw out one of these cards just to try and get into lifesteal as much as possible. I honestly can't remember if his lifesteal is very good or not, but here we go, let's see it. I didn't even think about the fact that the corrosion still breaks the shield, and just shy of 200,000, not bad. And yeah, look, some of these old school units just do not have the lifesteal that the one has, but if we could please not have him die here or get stunned, that'd be great. Please stun Margaret. Okay, look, I think this one's a bot in all honesty. I mean, perfect opportunity. I'm definitely glad that we actually get to showcase me spamming all these PS cards, but we will actually throw the 2-star first, just so you guys can see the difference between the 2-star and 1-star, because it's honestly not going to be that big. 300,000, and watch me just completely... Okay, yeah, that was a pretty big difference, but usually it's not that crazy a difference. It's definitely more worth, like, you know, throwing off like 2 1-star cards compares to throwing off a 3-star, and especially in Margaret's case, 1 3-star does so much more damage than some of those weaker ones. But it is unfortunate as well, we actually haven't got to use a Blue Demon Melee ult. Yeah, it's just because we've been absolutely carving through these people, but there we go, throwing out these 2 attacks here, and yo, Dan's actually tanking really well here. God damn, I was hoping we could get the Blue Demon Melee victory screen, but so much for that one. That's alright, let's go on to the final opponent. Here we go, and let's see it. I mean, we might as well call these guys victims, because we have been absolutely destroying until we come up against this 300,000 CC player and get absolutely clapped, but I mean, it was a good run. We did end up getting those 3. I mean, we could very well win this one. You'll just have to wait and see, but that's the thing as well about merging this corrosion is such good damage from the 2-star, but the fact that Margaret's 1-star card has debuff removal is still just insane to me. I don't know why you'd go for that, unless he has another Gotha card. We are just absolutely done for, but no, actually can't even, because he would have had to have merged it. I might go for this here. Actually I might... that was a misclick. I did not mean to throw that out. We're meant to rush the AM Melee ult and then debuff the next turn with the dissolve, but that is embarrassing. At least now I can say that's an excuse for losing this match. That was absolutely dreadful by me, gosh. Is he really not throwing out the Margaret buff? There's no way. There's no way this isn't a real player, because there's no way you can get... There's absolutely no way you can get 300,000 CC without. This is so confusing. Didn't rush the draw ultimate there either. We'll go 1, 2, and actually I might use the Blue Demon melee cards first, that way we can get as much damage out of them as possible, but even without the buff, that's, for a unit that's as old as he is, and like the fact that we're not using Lily as well, that is some pretty decent damage. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is like nothing compared. Well, they're both 1-star cards, so that is probably on par with Margaret's damage, and he definitely doesn't have as good a sub stats as her, that's for sure. I'm really hoping he goes for, well, he's throwing out double attack cards, you see. I was hoping he'd try and petrify the Blue Demon melee without realizing. There's no way. He dies to a 1-star card there. Ugh. And Margaret dies as well, yikes. I mean, if we had him survive there, we definitely could have turned that match around with some Pierce cards and a, like, ultimate, but goddamn. Unfortunately, I mean, we still went positive. We got 3 out of 5 of the matches victories, so let's just wrap this one up. There we go, and that just about does it for today's showcase. I mean, Return of the King, right? Blue Demon melee did so good. Well, so much better than I expected, at least. Man's absolutely carved up. But I mean, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please hit that like button, subscribe. Really means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys for some more Grand Cross content.